no matter what job you have in life. Your success will be determined 5% by your academic credentials, 15% by your professional experience, and 80% by your communication skills. Well, Cracked is elated to announce that it is coming with episode 12 of its season 5's leadership session. For this session, we have a very special guest, Mr. Prateek Khurana, with us, who works with Google in their ads business. I welcome you, Prateek, on our channel and would like to ask you a few questions which most of the people of this generation are least aware about.
Sure. Happy to be here. Go on. Let's start with your questions.
So my first question is, how would you describe effective communication?
Okay, it's $1 million question. I think effective communication is one when your message has been clearly delivered to the other person, and if there is action that has to be taken, that person has understood it exactly like you wanted them to.
My next question is, how important is the storytelling for effective communication?
Oh, I would say storytelling is actually the essence of communication, because all of us, knowingly or unknowingly, for whatever we do, we are actually narrating stories. It is how powerful your story is that decides how engaging your story is becoming, and hence if whoever you're communicating with, you have their attention or not, are they actually receiving what you're trying to tell them. So if you do if your communication is in form of a story which is engaging, more often than not the results will be fabulous and dream results. So I would say storytelling is key essence for any type of communication that you want to do.
My last question is, Prateek, is there any way to measure effective communication?
So I know we have a knack of a quantified way of measuring every particular thing. I would not say that there is something quantifiable in effective communication, but what I would definitely say is to be sure whether you have succeeded in communicating effectively or not. It is exactly where I started in the first question that you asked. It is whether the person you were communicating with has understood your message very correctly the way you wanted them to understand it. So that is what I would say is a true measure of whether you were effective in communicating or not.
Thanks, Prateek, for some lovely answers. Do you guys also want to know some tips and tricks on effective communication? Well, good news is Prateek Khurana is coming to meet us all this Saturday, that is 18 March 2023 at 5 p.m. to speak on storytelling, the art of effective communication. Registration link is given in the description box.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to meet you all. Please do ask me as many questions as you have around this. While I'm not an expert in communication or storytelling, but whatever I've learned over the years, from my experience, I would definitely want to share all this with you. But one thing I can definitely say is this is one of the most powerful skills that you can master.